Butcher Shop Bake Company in Rhinelander prides itself on being a one-stop sweet tooth destination. And the man behind the cookies, the cheesecakes, and the other indulgent treats is Dustin Chronister. And he's joining us today to fill us in on the latest and greatest. Good morning to you, Dustin.
Good morning.
I'm so happy to see you. And we actually first had you on the morning show a couple years ago when you were really just getting things started, and your business has grown a ton. So can you just tell me, how happy are you with what you've accomplished?
You know, I tell you what, every day I wake up, it's so humbled. You know, I started on a 6-foot counter, and now I have employees. I'm shipping nationwide. You know, my space has tripled. And, you know, it really just goes to show, you know, put in the work and, you know, it can pay off. It's so humbling.
Of course, so you've just really put in the work, but you also have incredible products, which I'm sure has helped tremendously. And now you're taking your hunks of sweet love to Madison. So what can you tell us about that expansion?
I'm very good friends with Chef Ryan, the executive chef at the Nitty Gritty restaurants in Madison. And him and I kind of collaborated, and I presented them a package. And now we're going to be facilitating my chocolate chip cookies in all 3 of their restaurants.
That's so exciting. So expanding in Wisconsin, you said you ship nationwide too. So everybody can get a chance to try all of these yummy, yummy things that you have to offer. And you, of course, have, you know, a bunch of different products right now. But what started it all are your cookies. And National Oreo Cookie Day happens to be this weekend. So what can you tell us about your version of Oreo cookies?
So, I mean, we took America's favorite cookie and put it into my favorite cookie. So I got it packed full with an Oreo cookie crumb base, white chocolate chips, tons of Oreo chunks, and then we top it with some homemade white chocolate ganache, and then we stuff a whole Oreo right on top. It's the best Oreo you're going to eat today.
Oh my goodness, Dustin. My mouth is just wide open thinking about trying that. I can't wait. And every single thing that I've tried from you is just mouth-wateringly delicious. So I will look forward to that. And just in case people haven't tried your cookies, you know, I want them to know they're really soft on the inside and kind of have that crispy outside. So, you know, is there anything else you want to share, you know, about those cookies?
I was in the health and fitness realm for years. I gave up sugar and salt, and I lost what flavor was. And when I got back into it, I needed something that was just going to be amazing, big and bold, and hit you with an attitude. And that's what these cookies do, I tell you.
They definitely do. And we have to know, what are some other new products that people can be looking forward to from you?
2021 is going to be huge for us. We have edible cookie dough coming out. We got cakes and cupcakes. We're going to be working on our brownies and triple sizing those, so to speak, to match our cookie volume. You know, we have T-shirts and other apparel coming out as well, not on the edible side of things. So really, 2021 is just going to be a massive year for new stuff for Butcher Shop Bake Company. So make sure you're following us to stay up to date.
Yes, and speaking of that, what are the best ways for people to get more information on Butcher Shop Bake Company?
Absolutely. So ButcherShopBakeCompany.com is definitely the main hub for everything about the company. But we're also on Instagram and Facebook, Butcher Shop Bake Company. So make sure you're there. I'm posting, you know, daily story updates and pictures and what's in the cases around town. You know, so really many ways to stay up to date. Otherwise, just give me a call. Numbers on the Facebook page or the website. I'd love to hear from you.
You are really great about posting all of your delicious things, and I'm sure that it helps to show people exactly what they're missing and what they need to go try at the moment. So I'm so happy for your expansion, Dustin. Congratulations on that, and thank you so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you so much, and I just got to say, from all of us here at CT's Deli and Butcher Shop Bake Company, we're gonna miss you.
Oh, Dustin, I'm going to miss you guys so much, too. Definitely some of my favorite people in all of the Northwoods at CT's and Dustin, so that's very, very sweet. It's going to start making me emotional. Only another day left here. But because of that, I get to try a bunch of my favorite things this week, including Dustin's cookies. So he was kind enough to give us some of these goodies to try on air. So I've got to show you guys first the inside of this Oreo cookie, just like we showed in the video, but it's insanely amazing. I'm going to take the Oreo off of this just to make it a little easier for me to go ahead and go inside. And if we could get a shot of this, check this out. I'm opening it. That is the inside.
Oh my goodness.
It's the most amazing cookie. All of his cookies look like this. They all are just, you know, like he said, hunks of sweet love. So that's what this is all about. And this is, if you guys haven't tried these, you obviously have to.
Oh, they look so good.
Yeah.
I've actually had a couple of them. I just actually recently discovered them, and I'm kicking myself over not trying them sooner.
Right? There's so many.
So good. Yeah, so many different flavors.
Yeah.
Great to feature the Oreo one today. And you got to try a bite of that Oreo cookie.
Yeah, I'm going
and
in.
right here I have the Oreo cheesecake that he was talking about too. Got that frosting all on top. And while you taste that, why don't you tell us how that is? And I'm going to just try a bite of this.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect. I mean, it's two of my favorite things. I love Oreos and everything. And the cookie itself, again, just the inside is so soft. It just kind of melts in your mouth. And then the white chocolate drizzle on top. It's incredible. It's delectable.
Okay, well, I'm going to have to try that later, but this is just amazing, Marissa. This cheesecake, the frosting you put on it, kind of just tastes like the inside of the Oreo, the filling.
Perfect.
It's like he turned that into a frosting, and it's just so good. You have to try it.
You really do. So everybody, go ahead and celebrate National Oreo Cookie Day this weekend. But really, you can go check out Butcher Shop Bake Company in Rhinelander anytime to try all of these cookies, cheesecakes, and he has so much more. So again, thank you so much to Dustin. Gonna miss them, and I'm glad that he ships. So I'll have him shipped to me when I move on later on this month.